Hi everybody, we're back. It's almost Halloween time. You may not recognize me, but it's me, Louie.
Is it though?
Yeah, it is. All right, I'm gonna take this off because it's really, woo, it's hot in there. It is hot in there, let me tell you. Whoa. All right, so this is our second week of Halloween treats. We're gonna show you some treats that we got that have to do with Halloween or fall stuff. What happened? Oh, he just got his cast thingy off his thumb. He has the use of both hands again. We're very happy about that. All right, so we've got a few things in store today, and then next week we are going to try to put together a bigger video about sort of how we celebrate Halloween in general here in the U.S., at least in this part of the U.S.
Nail get bigger.
Yeah, your nail got longer because you haven't trimmed it because it was in a cast for so long. All right, so what do you want to start with, young man? Are you excited for Halloween? This is like one of your favorite holidays, right? I mean, really. What holidays do kids love other than Christmas and / Hanukkah and Halloween?
With no really other.
I mean, it's not like you're going to get excited about Lincoln's birthday or...
Yay, Easter, guys!
I mean, or even, you don't care about Valentine's Day yet, right? And 4th of July, that's kind of fun for, cooking out and fireworks and stuff like that, right? Yeah. That's our Independence Day celebration, as you probably know. Okay, so here's the table full of stuff over here. What do you want to start with?
Thanksgiving, What do you
want to start with? Dink, 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 dink. Let's do this last.
Okay.
And there's a reason for that. This?
Yeah.
Of course he starts with this. All right, so this is a Hyde and Eek brand hand-decorated sugar cookie.
That's like Target's Halloween brand.
That's right. This is Target's Halloween brand. And again, we are going to do Did you just get bitten by a spider?
I think so. Black Widow?
Probably a Black Widow. So this is Target's Halloween brand, and I don't know what I was going to say. I was going to say something, but now I've completely forgotten what that was.
I'm hungry.
All right, so... look at this. He's such a cute little mummy. Look at that guy. Oh, isn't he sweet? He's really bright. You can't see, but it looks like actually a bunch
Toilet paper, man.
No, it looks like bandages.
Oh.
Which is what a mummy... Oh, gosh, it's very crunchy.
Hard.
Half for you, half for me.
Oh.
So this is a sugar cookie with icing on the top. And that's not really all I have to say about it. Like, really hard?
I like it.
I need another bite first. I'm not sure I like this a ton. The cookie part is okay. It's not great. It's not terrible, but it's not great. And the icing, the stuff that looks like the bandages and all that, I don't know. It doesn't really have much of what I would consider to be like a classic icing flavor. And I know it's, mass produced and it's packaged and it's kind of dry.
I like the dry icing.
You like the dry icing, the crunchy icing? You like that better than like when we make our Christmas cookies? I think those are pretty fabulous.
Yeah.
I just feel like it doesn't really have that much flavor. It doesn't really taste like anything.
I taste a lot of flavor.
Do you? What flavor do you taste?
I don't know. Oh.
What, did you crack a tooth?
Went in my nose.
Uh-oh, you got mummy cookie in the nose? So I don't know. I just thought that was okay. I don't know. It just wasn't that interesting or exciting or anything. It was just a store-bought packaged cookie. It looked cute, but that's about all.
I would buy it again and eat it.
I wouldn't. I'm only going to give that a 3. I didn't really care for it that much.
Give it a 7.5.
7.5? Wow, that's a huge difference. All right, so let's go with either this one or that one next. What do you think?
That one.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We've got
Twinkies!
Not just Twinkies, but pumpkin spice Twinkies.
The one I had Twinkies, I even like it.
Twinkies have been taken over by the pumpkin spice mania that infects this country every year. Now, I want to point something out here. You probably can't see this, but I'm going to tell you. Everyone always jokes that Twinkies have a shelf life of like 1,000 years or whatever. It says right here, expiration date of November 4th. That's like a week and a half from now. It's not much of a shelf life at all, is it?
No.
So right here you can see, I am going to hold this up here. So right here you can see this guy right there. That is Twinkie the Kid. He is the Twinkies mascot from way back then. And I believe I should have done some research on this, which I haven't done. But I believe that when Twinkies were first made, they were banana cream filling, and then they changed to more of like a generic sort of vanilla cream that's basically just sugary. All right, so these are, we've got 10 individually wrapped cakes, golden sponge cake with artificially flavored pumpkin spice creamy filling. And that's all I have to say about that. All right, so let's split a Twinkie. I also believe that these used to be a lot bigger. I mean, the original Twinkies, not the pumpkin spice ones. They do have a few different flavors, right? Haven't we seen different flavors? I think we talked about this before.
I think so, maybe.
Not a ton, but there are a few different flavors, special editions.
I don't even remember
like
if I like the Twinkie.
So it's basically a cream-filled cake, and this one has pumpkin spice flavored cream. It's actually pretty tasty.
Yeah.
All right, so the thing you need to know about a Twinkie, if you've never had one, is it is a very spongy sponge cake. And it's very moist, but it's not because it's like this amazing moist cake recipe they've come up with. I think it's because it's like oily. Like my fingers, like I'm going to see if you can see this. My fingers are like actually oily from holding the Twinkie, like greasy, which is kind of gross. But I will say,
that was good.
I think that's actually better than a regular Twinkie. Like
I think I didn't like the normal Twinkie, so I think.
Yeah, this was better for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was actually pretty darn tasty. Pumpkin spice again, nutmeg, cinnamon. I don't know what other kind of spices they might have put in there, but those are the predominant flavors. Probably some cloves, perhaps, a little hint of that. So there is a little bit of a spiciness to it, which is kind of nice and offsets the sweetness. And I didn't even think that was too sweet. Did you feel that was super sweet? Oh. No, that's one of the things I like about it. But with all that said, I'm going to have to go wash my hands in a second.
7.5.
7.5. I'm actually going to go a little higher than you. I'm going to go a solid 8.5 on the pumpkin spice.
You're lying, fam.
Good job, Hostess company who makes the Twinkies. All right, I'm going to get the Twinkie grease off of my hands, and then we'll be right back. Okay, next on our list, we have... what are you saying over there? We have something called Werther's Original Harvest Caramels Cinnamon Cream Soft Caramels. Well, they use the word caramels twice. I don't know that that's necessary. Soft and creamy caramel outside, delicious cinnamon cream inside. Yeah. So these are made by a company called Stork, and Werther's Originals, the normal Werther's Original is a round hard candy that's like kind of a, I don't even know how it's really described.
Is this toffee?
Of course I'm going to Google it and then
it's like taffy.
Put something on the screen. It looks like taffy? These are in a fancy wrapper. So then again, the normal Werther's Originals, they are a round disc-shaped hard candy. These are more of a roll shape, like a little log, like sort of like a Tootsie Roll kind of thing. But again, cinnamon cream soft caramels.
It's like a pine tree.
Where did you come up with that?
It's like
you spit it out.
Tastes like a Christmas tree.
Are you kidding me?
It tastes like the smell of a Christmas tree.
It tastes like the smell of a Christmas tree, he says.
Yep.
So you thought it tasted like pine? Mm-hmm. I didn't think so at all. I wonder if you're getting like your wires crossed, because a lot of times at Christmas we have cinnamon scented candles and other things like that around the house.
No.
It didn't taste anything like what pine smells like.
Well, maybe then it's rigged.
Yes, it's rigged for you to lose. Yeah. That's exactly what's going on. I thought that was really good. Not too sweet. Again, I like the chewy caramel outside. I like the cinnamon cream inside.
There's leaves on the outside, so that means it tastes like leaves.
That's an oak leaf. It doesn't taste like an oak leaf.
Yeah, it does.
So anyway, all right. So what are you gonna rate it, oak leaf boy?
A 4.
A 4. I like that a lot. I'm gonna give that an 8. So that was really tasty. All right. Next up on the list is Pepperidge Farm brand pumpkin cheesecake soft bake, naturally flavored limited edition cookies. Sell by, now look at this. Again, compared to the Twinkie, this is good until January 23rd of next year. All right, so I already broke one in half, so we can each have half of this.
So you
And
cheated.
these are pumpkin cheesecake, naturally flavored. So
I'll take the one with whatever. I don't know.
they both have like what look like, you know, some kind of white vanilla chip chunk things in the cookies. I don't know.
You gave me the one with a lot more.
It actually smells more like pumpkin than pumpkin spice. I don't know about this. What do you think? Is that a no-go for you?
I don't know. It's like very chewy gingerbread mixed with pumpkin, and then the white things aren't good.
I think your description is actually really close to what I would say. It does taste a little bit like gingerbread mixed with pumpkin, and then those white chocolate, what look like white chocolate chunk chip things, they didn't really have much flavor. They just tasted sweet.
It's kind of like I don't know, not chewy. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's a soft, chewy cookie. It's not crispy
I don't
at all.
like soft. Well, I like soft chocolate chip ones
Yeah, soft chocolate
that
chip
are
cookie.
hot.
Oh, that's one of life's greatest pleasures. But yeah, I do. You know, I've had other things that claim to be cheesecake flavored, and I feel like they actually do taste like cheesecake. This one to me didn't at all. Like, did you taste anything in there that reminded you of cheesecake? There was none of that in there for me.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah, I just think they're just okay. I don't know. What are you gonna rate that?
A 2.
Really? You thought it was that bad?
No, it wasn't that bad. It was like a 6.
Yeah, I'd probably go a 5. They were pretty average for me. All right, so that's that. So our last thing today.
Wait,
now,
3 of them.
Well, yes, and there's a reason for this. Okay, so our last thing today is what is called Monster Mash cereal. Now, let me tell you a little something about Monster Mash. This is made by a company called, which company is this? General Mills. Make a ton of cereal products. So this is a mashup of a bunch of different cereal elements from cereals this company has made for a long time. So they even have a little history on the side. So in 1971, they introduced a cereal called Count Chocula, which was basically chocolate flavored cereal with these little chocolate marshmallows. And they're not regular marshmallows. They're not soft and squishy. They're these kind of dry, crispy marshmallows that between the marshmallows and the chocolate, when you would put milk in the bowl, it would turn everything like sort of chocolatey looking, turn the milk that way. So that same year, in 1971, they also came out with Frankenberry, which was basically the same thing, but with strawberry flavor instead of chocolate. And each one of these things has a character that goes along with it. So there's Count Chocula, there's Frankenberry right there. Then in 1972, they came out with Boo Berry, which is blueberry flavored.
I feel like I've had that one. It's the only one I've had, I think.
Boo Berry?
No.
Well, you've had Count Chocula.
I have.
Yeah.
No, wait, I didn't
A long
have
time ago.
blueberry. I had.
Frankenberry?
No.
You wouldn't have had either of these. So then later, 1974, they came out with Fruit Brute, which I think was a mixture of different fruit flavors, which is kind of a popular theme in some cereals here.
But I wouldn't have
Again,
had
these are mostly
two.
kid cereals. Because, okay, I'll tell you in a second. Then in 1980, they came out with something called Yummy Mummy. I have no idea what flavor that was supposed to be. But here's the thing. They discontinued a lot of these like pretty quickly after this. And the only ones that Count Chocula is sold all the time, but Frankenberry and Boo Berry are only sold around Halloween every year. And I haven't seen Fruit Brute or Yummy Mummy. In fact, I don't even remember Yummy Mummy even from when I was younger.
I feel like I've seen the wolf guy.
I don't think so.
Go on eBay.
But anyway, so now what they've done for this year, they put all 5 of them together. But I'm a little scared about this because that means they're mixing chocolate and fruit
That's good.
cereal. Oh, we're going to find out in a second here. So here's a handful for you. I'm going to take a handful. There's a bunch of these little marshmallows. So the marshmallows I love. These little crispy marshmallows, they taste, either chocolatey or fruity depending on which ones they are. The cereal, at least in this box, is all in the shape of little ghosts, right? Aren't they ghosts? Okay, I'm going to eat a lot of this together.
Oh, heck
No.
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 Oh.
It's no good. It's no good. It is no good at all. Because first of all, that fake chocolate flavor and whatever that fake fruit flavor
Never mind,
is.
it's good. That's good. I'll have some more.
No, don't have more because that's why I have the other boxes here. I think it's no good because there's something weirdly bitter about something that's in there. I think it might be the chocolate. It's not real chocolate. It's chocolate. It's like a fake chocolate flavor.
I like that.
And it doesn't taste good. So what I've done then to taste and see what is really good is I brought a box of Frankenberry and a box of blueberries.
guys,
They didn't have the other ones. But I want to taste these separately. Okay, sorry about that. We had a camera malfunction. Oops, my fault. All right, so anyway, now we're going to try the Frankenberry and the blueberry. Frankenberry, of course, supposedly tastes like strawberry. Just going to get a handful that has both the cereal and the marshmallows. It's not bad. I definitely like that a lot better than the mixture of everything. The mixture was terrible. All right, now blueberry, which still maintain this looks nothing like blueberries. It doesn't taste anything like blueberries either. It doesn't taste like anything. Ugh. I don't like that at all. Ugh. That's gross. Ugh. Ugh. All right. So the Monster Mash, I'm giving a 1. That's terrible. The blueberry, I'm going to give a 3. Not the best. The Frankenberry is pretty good. Not great, but I will give that a 6.
I'm going to give these two a 9. The strawberry and the blueberry, because I think they're really good.
Okay.
And the Monster Mash a 6.
A 6. Okay, so what is your favorite of everything we've tried? By the way, if you like these videos and you want to see more, please click like and subscribe and then hit that little bell down there so that you get notified when we make more new videos. All right, so what was your favorite?
Probably, you're going to be surprised.
Okay.
The Mummy.
The Mummy Cookie. What did you even rate that?
What?
What did you rate that? You just rated both of these a 9.
So, I
What did you
still
rate
like
that?
one
Okay, well,
better.
unfortunately, you can't hold it up because you ate the whole thing.
I
well,
didn't eat it.
we ate the whole thing between the two of us.
That
For
like-
me, my favorite, surprisingly, perhaps, it's a surprise to me, was the pumpkin spice Twinkies. I thought this was really good. I love how the spice offset the sweetness, and it was a nice surprise, even though I did have like greasy hands as if I had been holding a snail instead of a snack cake product. What are you going to do? All right, that's it for this time. Again, thank you so much for watching as always. Hopefully next week we will have, on Halloween itself, a cool big Halloween video showing how we celebrate Halloween and some more information about that. Thanks as always for watching, and we'll see
all
you
my
next time.
decorations.
And all of Enzo's decorations, because he loves decorating for Halloween outside. All right.
Electronics.
All right, thanks everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.